everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are well. Today, that just knocked you, sorry. Today we are just going to do some annual challenges and we'll see what other challenges we can get through. So this is just a bonus video, but I want to try to keep it under 20 minutes if possible, so bear with me if it does go over. So without further ado, let's get the first annual challenge. So the first one we're going to do is this. So this one we're going to do is my A5 annual challenge. So we started off by putting 10-15 pounds in each one, so we're just going to continue to do the same. So January has got 10 pounds in. We'll put another 10 pounds in. All right, so every month saves 35 pounds. So we're going to put another 10 pounds in February. February has got 20 pounds. So if we put 10 pounds in, that leaves us with 5 pounds to complete the challenge. March has got 20 pounds in. We're going to put 10 pounds in. Sorry guys, if I didn't mention, I have got 60 pounds allocated to this challenge. Right, so April has just got 10 pounds in, so we're going to put 10 pounds in there. Right, May hasn't got anything in, so we're going to start off May with 20 pounds. So the next time we will hopefully finish the first few months. So May now has got 20. My marker is running out of ink, so I'm going to have to change that. All right, so that's our first annual binder done. Next annual binder we're going to do, we have allocated 10, 20, 30, 40 pounds to this one. So we're just going to put 10 pounds into each and every one. So January is going to get 10 pounds and this saves 20 pounds, 25 pounds. So that's left with 5 pounds to complete this challenge. And February is going to get 10 pounds. So February now has got 25 pounds. March is going to be completed with the last 5 pounds. So it saves 20 pounds and we will just complete March because it only needed 5 pounds to complete it. So March now has got 20 pounds. Right, so April hasn't got anything. So April we will put 15 pounds in. And that's where we will stop. So the next time we go around, we will hopefully surpass April and hopefully go as far as probably May or June. Because May is quite a big one, it saves 40 pounds. So, yeah. At least we finished one of them. So that one's only got 10 pounds to finish. And January's only got 5 pounds to finish. All right, so the next annual challenge we're going to do is this one, I think. Yep, we've got 10, 20, 30, 40 pounds once again into this one. So I just usually try and go through my annual challenges and just put a little bit at a time. So this one needs 10 pounds to complete it. Right, so this saves 30 pounds. So January is now complete with 30 pounds, 10, 20, 30. And because it's an annual challenge, I just leave it all in there and I empty out the whole amount into the magic box as opposed to one by one. So we're going to put 10 pounds into February. February now has got 25 pounds and it just needs 10 pounds to complete it. We're going to put 10 pounds into March. Right, so we put 15, 20, 25. Right, so now this should have 25 pounds. Right, so there we go, 25 pounds. And then April, we got 10 pounds in here, and he gets the last 10 pounds. So we'll put 10 pounds into April. All right, and our last annual challenge. Right, so our last annual challenge is this one. We've also allocated another 40 pounds. So we'll just do the same thing again. And this one, we save 20 pounds every month. So January has got 10 pounds. So that means January is now complete with 20 pounds. February has got 10 pounds. So we put the next 10 pounds in there, and that saves 20 pounds. I reckon this one will be the first annual challenge to finish, obviously, because it is the smallest. And March, we put the next 20 pounds in. And April gets the next 20 pounds. Right, so we have completed January to April. We've got May has got something, so next time we come back, we start from May, because May's got 10 pounds in. And that's my annual challenges complete. Right, we've got 2 more challenges to do. We're going to do my mini challenge. This used to be my Tiny Tuesdays binder, but we just do it any old how now. We just do it on any random day. So we've got 40 pounds allocated to this challenge, and we use placeholders. I will set the challenges out. This is going towards my emergency fund as a booster once it is complete. All right, so we have got 6 challenges here, and all these challenges, once they are complete, go towards my emergency funds booster. So they just get fed straight into my 250 float challenge, which is in the binder. So they don't go into my magic box. So we got a 6-sided dice, and we use placeholders. So let's just make sure we got 40 pounds worth of placeholders. So we have got 1, 2, so that's 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 23, 25, 26, 28, 30, 35, 40. Okay, so we don't need those 2. All right, so I just shuffle them. Right, and then we just roll the dice, and my placeholders are put upside down so I don't see what goes where. Number 1, number 3, number 6, number 4, number 6, number 4, number 5, number 2, number 3, number 5, number 5, number 4, number 4, number 1, oopsie, and number 4. All right, so if we are able to change it into a £5 note, we will. So this has got £3, so we just knock off 3, and let's see, can we put money in here? So we got 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Well, we don't have a £5 note, so for now we will just put that in there for now until we can get a £5 note. Right, Creepy Crawlies has got £11, so we can exchange that for a £10 note. And so we can cross out 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this has now got 15, 17, 18, 19, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, which is correct. Because we can't cross out the one that's there because it's £2 per creepy crawly. Right, so this challenge has got 5, 7, 9, 11, 13 pounds. Right. So we'll put a £10 note in and a 1. And we can cross out 13. So we got 4, 6, 10, and 13. Right, so this only needs £3 to complete it. So it's doing quite well actually. And this one didn't get anything the last time, so it got £4, but each flower is £3, so we can only cross out 1. And it doesn't get any money because we only exchange at £5. And then this one got £5. We don't have any change, do we? So we just leave the £5 in there. So it's got £8 now. So £5, so it's £2 per fruit. So we can only cancel 2. Oh, this is going to be the longest one to finish, isn't it? So it's what, £8, and we can cancel 4. Right, so when we get £5 notes, we can exchange it. And the last one got £4. So we can cancel these 2. I might just clean those out and then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and then cancel the 2 5s or just the 1 10, and then that way we can leave this as, so we'll be able to condense them. Right, so can we put any money in here? 2, 4, 5. Yes, we can. So if we take out that £5 and put £10 in, and which is the one that needed a £5 note. 2, yep, £8. So we can take that £5 placeholder. Okay, so the rest will just have to wait until we can get change. Right, so this challenge is from Budget Luxe. This challenge is from the Housewife Budgets. This is from Noralis Budgets. This is from Esme Budgets. This is from the Rocking Witch. And this is from Mama's Budgets. And this 2025 is from Budget Luxe. Okay, so the rest of the other challenges, I didn't mention who they're from, but I'll have them across the screen. Right, so the last thing I'm going to do is the chocolate box. The chocolate box is from Saving with Alicia, known as A for Alicia on Etsy. So we got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 pounds allocated to this challenge because it needs money. So I did finish 2 challenges from the chocolate box, and I had taken the envelopes out, but I had put them back in because I remembered we still need them in the binder because the cards are not quite finished towards those completed challenges. You'll see what I mean when I get, if and when I get to it. So we've still got the challenges in there, even though they are completed, which is the pralines, and I think it was white chocolate. Yeah, so I put them back in there. So when you buy this challenge, obviously I was gifted this challenge, but when you get it, you get the dashboard, you get the challenges. You can get the add-ons, which is up to you, and obviously you get the IOU cards as well as the placeholders. All right, so what we do is we get the cards. Right, so you get the cards, and I'm just going to give them a little bit of a shuffle, and we will see. You get, when I started this challenge, I had 70 cards. I have no idea how many I'm left with, but there still seems like quite a lot of cards. All right. So this is from the chocolate factory, so it should be right at the back. Right, so we are saving £5. Chocolate squares. Right, so chocolate squares, you roll a 6-sided dice, and then you can either save the whole row or not. So number 5, which we have not done, adds up to £10. Oh, that is brilliant. I love it when there are small amounts. So we put £10 in. Okay. And this is bingo. So bingo, I think, is at the back. Yes, it is. So it is an N. So you save £1. I do have coins. There we go. So every time you get a row, you save £3, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, each line, sorry, gets, yeah. Oh, chocolate squares again. Okay, so let's roll the dice. Oopsie. Number 3. So number 3 is £15. So if I take up these 2 5s just in case I need them, and here we go. So we're gonna got 20, 30, 40, 50, £60. So we're left with 2. So the chocolate squares does go back. Okay, that's the next one anyway. All right, so love chocolate, save the highest amount. Ooh, what is the highest amount? £10. That's fantastic. I don't mind saving the highest amount, Alicia. All right, so let's change those again. And then we put the £10 in. Love chocolate again. Oh, £5. Fantastic. So love chocolate is finished now, but I have to leave it in there just in case I get a card telling me to save something on it. Like, for example, save the highest amount. Milk delivery. Oh, we got an IOU, haven't we? We need to pay that IOU before I forget. Right, so milk delivery, we got £8. That's the last one on the milk delivery. Right, so we've got 1 sugar and 1 of the cocoa beans. Oh. So let's go back to our IOU and put the £5 in. Right. Oh, there we go. Cocoa beans. £15. Oof. Right. Okay, so we are left now with just the sugar, which is £5. And we've only got £5 left. Oh, with some coins. Let's see what the next card is. Yay! Oh, do you know what? No IOU. I love it. So that's my last £5 and this challenge is complete. I'm pretty sure I can actually take this out the binder, but I'm just going to leave it in here just for now. Right, so that is the chocolate box done. All right, so we managed to get through how many cards today? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. Not bad. So I think none of these go back in except, well, I've already done that. I don't think I'm going to save the highest amount again, so I'm going to leave that one out. I'm not sure if I need to put the chocolate squares back. I've got one in there already, so that should do it. Right, so that's those. With these ones, don't go back. Right, so that is it for me. I know it's over 20 minutes. I said it was gonna, I was gonna try, and I did ask you to bear with me. But anyway, I just don't know. I've got no concept for time whatsoever. So please, please bear with me. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, choosing to hang out with me. If you've made it this far, just leave the message #kind in the comments. Then I know you've made it this far, to just kind of encourage me, please. I know not many people do, and I don't blame you. I totally understand. There's loads of videos to get through. So once again, thank you so much. And I shall see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.